Hello everyone, I am Meenakshi Taneja, your English teacher, and today we are going to learn about grammar, and our new book is New Grammar with a Smile. Its publication is Headword, and we are going to start its first chapter today. Its first chapter is the sentence, and as we had earlier learnt in our previous classes about the sentence, here is a warm-up section. Let's do this exercise to know our previous knowledge. What we need to do here is to unjumble each set of words and form a sentence. The first one is a beautiful is painting what this, and let's rejumble it to make it a proper sentence. It would become what a beautiful painting this is. And here comes the exclamatory sign as it's a exclamatory sentence. Alright. Next is jar broke the who, and it would become who broke the jar, and it's a WH question. Here comes the question mark. And the next is tonight 2 am concert going either. It would become I am going to the concert tonight. Alright? It's a simple sentence, a declarative one. Next is once the at door open. It would become open the door at once. It's an order, so it's an imperative sentence. Alright? The next sentence is she well sings how. It's unjumbled words. We will make it a proper sentence by rearranging them. So it would become how well she sings. It's again an exclamatory sentence. Here comes the sign of exclamation. Next is your what name is, and it would become, you can also make it as it's very easy, what is your name, and here comes the question mark as it's a WH question. Clear? Now let's know about the kinds of sentences. Here the chapter starts, and first of all we need to know that what is a sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. Group of words that is complete in its sense. And kinds of sentences, there are 4 kinds of sentences. First one is declarative, second one is interrogative, third one imperative, and fourth one is exclamatory sentence. We will discuss about these kinds of sentences one by one. And first one is declarative sentence. Declarative sentences are simple sentences that state facts. For example, it is going to rain today. So it's a fact. Next is you should go to the library sometimes, and it's again a fact. Remember that declarative sentences end with a full stop. You all know about the full stop. A dot, it's a full stop, and you may see that in these sentences there is a full stop at the end. Alright? Next we need to know that declarative sentences are of 2 kinds. They are of affirmative and negative. Affirmative and negative. Affirmative means positive sentence, positive sentence, and negative means negative sentence that contains no or not in it. Right? For example, Madhuri sings well, it's an affirmative sentence, and Madhuri does not sing well, it's a negative sentence as it contains not in itself. Again, this rule is given: negative sentences have no, not, none, or never, etc. in them. All of these words means negative. Alright? The second kind of sentence is interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentence ask question. They are used to ask questions. For example, did you brush your teeth? Or where did you keep the cake? So both of these sentences are questions. We need to answer these questions. Interrogative sentences end with the question mark. This is a question mark. Note down. Interrogative sentences are also used in request and offers. For example, will you please help me? So it's a request. Clear? Interrogative sentences are of four kinds: yes no questions, WH questions, tag questions, and choice questions. Let's discuss about them one by one. First one is yes no question. Yes no questions are questions that can be answered with yes or no. You may answer these questions just in one word, yes or no, and you can give the response. For example, did you do your homework? Yes or no. Are you ready to go to school? Yes or no. How you can make these kinds of sentences? You need to put the helping verb ahead from the subject. This is the you is the subject and helping verb has come ahead. Right? You need to bring it forward. So in this way you can make yes no questions. Next is WH questions. WH questions, as we read in our earlier classes also, there are some WH words that begin with WH words, such as who, why, when, where, which, how, what, etc. Clear? For example, who is your class teacher? WH word, who. Which is your favorite color? Which is the WH word, and here comes the question mark. Next kind of interrogative sentences are tag questions. Tag questions are questions that are formed by adding an interrogative tag at the end of the declarative or imperative sentence statements. At the end of. Let's look at the example. You may learn it much better by looking at this example. Mrs. Lal is your class teacher. This is the statement, and after putting a comma here is a tag. It's a tag question. Isn't she? You need to just bring this helping verb at the end. If the helping verb is positive, then tag would be in negative sense. If the helping verb is negative, and the tag would be in positive sense. Alright? And is would become isn't, and Mrs. Lal is female and its pronoun would be she. Alright? In this way we can make tag questions. Look at the next example. You are a good student. Here the helping verb is positive, and in tag it's negative. Are becomes aren't, and this pronoun comes at the end. You. Aren't you? Next, Maya doesn't speak French. Here the helping verb is negative, and in the tag question it is positive, and Maya is female, and here its pronoun would be she. Alright? Does she? Next example is you can't drive a car. Can't is negative, and here in the tag it becomes positive, and you is already a pronoun and it would come at the end itself. Next is she likes to travel. Likes is positive and it's having S behind it, so the tag would become doesn't. It's positive and it would become negative. Right? If without S there is verb's first form, then tag would be don't. But here is S, so it would become doesn't. And pronoun she is coming with it. Is it clear? Note down that affirmative sentence statements have a negative tag and negative statements have an affirmative tag. Clear? Next is choice questions. Choice questions are questions that provide a choice. The answer to the choice question is in the question itself. For example, would you prefer chocolate or vanilla ice cream? Here are two choices, chocolate or vanilla ice cream, and the answer is in the question itself. Do you like the black dress or the blue one? So here is the choice, whether black dress or the blue one. You need to pick one only, and answer is in itself. Clear? Next kind of sentence is imperative sentences. Imperative sentences expresses a command, a request or a piece of advice. For example, stop fighting, it's a command. And another is please keep your eyes open, so it's a request. And another example is always speak the truth, it's an advice. So command, request and advices, these are imperative sentences. Clear? Note down, in most imperative sentences the subject you is implied, it is not mentioned. You can imagine that here is a subject you stop fighting, you please keep your eyes open, you always speak the truth, but it is not mentioned. Alright? Next kind of sentence is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences express sudden emotions and feelings. Sudden emotions or feelings, feeling of happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, that come suddenly. For example, what pleasant weather it is. So it's a sudden emotion. It may be a surprise or happiness. Right? Next is this is fabulous. It's also expressing a feeling. Exclamatory sentences end with an exclamation mark. This is exclamation mark. Note down, short commands also end with exclamation marks as they express both an order and a strong emotion. For example, stop it or halt. Right? It becomes with the help of what are or how beautiful. Right? If the subject is plural, so you may omit a. What beautiful flowers. If the flowers there is plural, we can omit a. If there is one flower, we can add a. What a beautiful flower. Alright? Let's check our understanding by doing this exercise. This exercise is to identify the kinds of sentences. Mark D for declarative sentences, I for interrogative sentences, M for imperative sentences and E for exclamatory sentences. The first sentence is how many students can form a society. So how, and here we can see the question mark also. So what kind of sentence is this? Yes, it's an interrogative sentence. So we need to put I for the interrogative sentence. Next is the news came as a complete surprise. So it's a simple sentence, it's a positive sentence, so we need to put D as it's a declarative sentence. Next is when did they come to a decision? Here it is the WH question and question mark also. So it's an interrogative sentence. I for the interrogative sentence. Next is how late the train is. How, it's an exclamative sentence. We can see exclamation sign also. How late the train is, the feeling of surprise. So we need to put E for the exclamatory sentence. Next is what a nice fellow he is. It's again an exclamatory sentence. It's starting with the what, a, and at the end we can see exclamation sign also. So we need to put E, right? Exclamatory sentence. Next is can you play the piano? It's a yes no question and question mark also. So it's an interrogative sentence. I for the interrogative sentence. Next is wool comes from sheep. It's a simple sentence and we need to put the D as it's a declarative sentence. Next is did it rain last night? It's again yes no question and here is the question mark also. We can recognize and we need to put the I for the interrogative sentence. Next, ninth is take up the challenge. This is an advice. Take up the challenge. So it's an imperative sentence. We need to put I am. Next is Maria is leaving for Morocco tomorrow. It's a positive sentence and we need to put D for the declarative sentence. Next is pay attention. It's again an order, a command. So it's a imperative sentence. We need to put I am. Next is, last one is many roads are still blocked. It's a simple sentence, positive sentence. So we need to put D. Alright? It's a declarative sentence. So it was all for today. If you have any kind of doubt, you may ask in the comment box. And keep watching, keep practicing. We will see you in future. Alright? Bye-bye.